Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We all love the classic nature-inspired forms of bonsai, but what happens when we push the boundaries? That's exactly what we're exploring today, the fascinating realm of symbolic and abstract bonsai art. Instead, it's about using the living medium of a tree to sculpt the concept. We're talking about trees that look like crashing waves, swirling spirals, or even the elegant silhouette of outstretched wings. The principles are the same as traditional bonsai: wiring, pruning, and patience. But the mindset is completely different. Instead of looking at a real tree in nature for inspiration, you might look at a sculpture, a painting, or even just a feeling. The goal is to capture the essence of that concept. Let's imagine creating a wave bonsai. You'd start with a species that has flexible branches, like a juniper. You would carefully wire the main trunk and branches to create a flowing, dynamic curve mimicking the crest and trough of a wave. The foliage would be pruned to enhance this sense of movement, perhaps sparse in some areas and dense in others, like sea foam. The pot might even be a long, shallow rectangle, colored a deep blue to complete the illusion of the ocean. It's not just a tree, it's the story of the sea told through leaves and bark. Or think about a spiral. This is a powerful, universal symbol found everywhere in nature, from seashells to galaxies. A spiral bonsai can represent growth, evolution, or a journey inward. To create this, you train the trunk to grow in a distinct helical shape. Over years, as the trunk thickens, that spiral becomes a permanent, powerful feature. The branches could then radiate outwards from the spiral, reinforcing the sense of expanding energy. It's a living sculpture that embodies a profound idea. One of the most emotionally resonant forms is the heart shape. It's a perfect gift, a living testament to a bond between two people. The careful layering of pads of foliage can create the illusion of individual feathers. A branch might jut out at a strange angle to create tension. Elms and maples can also work, especially for creating delicate, flowing lines. For a spiral, a simple, round pot might echo the central theme. The beauty of this art form is that it's deeply personal. It's a conversation between you, the tree, and your own imagination. There are no rigid rules, only creative possibilities. Of course, this process requires immense patience. Shaping a tree into an abstract form isn't something that happens overnight. And that's part of the magic. The final artwork isn't just the tree itself. Getting started is easier than you think. You don't need a 100-year-old specimen. You can start with young nursery stock, sometimes called pre-bonsai. Look for a plant that has an interesting basic structure or flexible branches that seem to suggest a certain shape to you. Let the tree speak to you. It blurs the line between horticulture and sculpture. It reminds us that art can be alive, growing, and changing with the seasons. It will continue to evolve, and you, as the artist, will continue to guide its growth, refining your vision over time. Maybe it will inspire you to pick up some wire and start your own journey into this incredible art form. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of symbolic and abstract bonsai. I hope it sparks some new ideas for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up